Oh, I still need to set up like literally all of this again. All the same, feelings that today really change. Oh. Also, I realized Raw Fury, the game that I played that was by Raw Fury is Cassette Beast, which is getting a sequel, Cassette Beast 2002, which is apparently set in London in 2002, except not really, because they're also not on Earth. So it's either like parallel universe vibes or like Persona vibes, where it's like a pocket dimension or something, or there's some other hijinks or gobbledygook going on. Also, this is PJ. I'm back with our first ever, well, not our first, our second Chill Games night stream, and the start of like my new schedule, my new personal weekly schedule proper. I'm gonna be playing KuloNiku. I think I've decided that I'm gonna try really hard to like actually yap during these night streams, especially because generally I'm gonna be playing games where I'm like not as focused on like what's going on, presumably. I'm almost certainly going to fail and just like clamp up and like lock in and start gaming like really hard and not forget to like talk. But I've got a couple things I want to talk about. Sure, I completely blanked out on like what, but I promise that there are things for sure, all right. The first time to come on Sunday or Wednesday. What day is it? It's Saturday. Style's coming tomorrow. Chunky Wonky! Chunky! Their name's Teto. Teto. Which is like a, they're like, that's like a, what's it called? It's a reference to that one Miku! That took a little bit. I do be thinking about things. Hello, Chunky Wonky! Just did the festival the other day. Cooking chicken, chimkin, chinkin. Yeah, so... Yes, please turn in. Oh shit, I feel like we still had like 5 seconds. Oh my god! Oh my god, it's so cute! Oh my god! Yeah, but... oh, they're so adorable.
Hey, Twerp! It's been a while, huh? I hope you haven't been slacking. Show me what you've got.
Okay, so, like, I'm thinking about what I want to play next. I've been doing a lot of research on, like, because originally I planned to play Nier. Medium salty. Why do you have bean sprouts? Why do you have bean sprouts? None for me. So you don't want bean sprouts and you want vermicelli soup. Okay. I've been like basically looking at like how I might go about. She wants it to be medium salty. Chilies like kill the saltiness. That's awkward. Do I have salt? I'm just gonna use sweet soy sauce. I'm just gonna use sweet soy sauce. And I was doing research, and it sounds like everyone within the Drakengard Nier fan base is just like, I mean, honestly, like you should absolutely try to at least play Replicant before playing Nier Automata. It's not extremely important that you play Drakengard beforehand. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's too sweet. Utensils.
Oh my stars! Why is this so good? Oh, So, this is your current skill level, huh? I see. Right. I've got something else to tell you, but it'll have to just be the two of us. Talk to me after you close the store.
Okay, madam. Yeah, but so with that in mind, I was considering other options, and I was really, hey, Froggy.
Hey, Do you have a discount for cute people? Like, what?
Do you have a...
Oh, wait, actually, that's perfect.
Hey, do you have...
I love Migu.
Do you have a discount for cute people like me?
Otta!
Tendon soup. Extra dumpling sounds good. Okay, sounds good. What was I talking about? Vermicelli.
He wants it to be very sour.
Yeah, so like I was like, do I really want to buy Replicate? Because right now it's like $60. Oh shoot, let's see. And so I was considering like what other options I could possibly take advantage of. And I ended up, and so I was looking through like other RPGs maybe.
Wow, your food is so yummy. It makes me want to dance. Oh, I love Migu.
Oh God, they're eating together.
You take requests. I hear Supreme Chicken Soup is really popular nowadays. Can you have a meatball twist? Can you make sure it's slightly sweet and slightly spicy? I'm feeling some extra meatball.
Slightly sweet and slightly spicy. Okay.
How do I make a meatball twist?
So 4 meatballs. Jesus Christ. These people don't know selfishness. And then he vinegar powder as well. I was considering other options, and so the things that stood out to me were, I mean, there's like some of the things that I already had in my library, like FF15 and like Claire Obscure and stuff like that. But apparently, because he wants soup. I'm stupid as hell. Because I'm like I'm a glutton for punishment, and I'm just like really stubborn. Question mark. I was like, yo, but
I really need to get a new game.
not really, but like, I was considering some good old-fashioned.
Yay! This looks real good. So glad I came here. Oh, kidney stone. I can feel it. And on that day, I felt my heart grow 3 sizes, just like that there kidney stone in my ball sack. Oh. Maybe I should say hi to Stella.
Deep and blonde. That's not what I thought was going to happen. Hang on 1 second. Not yet. Posers, deposers. But yeah, I was like looking at potential other options. I actually can't buy into the game. And the things that really stood out to me, outside of Nier, were Final Fantasy X. And that would be on Steam. It would be FF10 and the FF10-2 bundle. Which that shit is 200 hours of stream that I would have to do. I wouldn't play 10-2 right after 10, but still, like 10 by itself is like 100 fucking hours. It's a lot. Not to say Nier wouldn't be a lot, but holy shit. And then,
Hey, twerp. You're free tomorrow, right? Meet me at the park.
sure.
Nice. Don't be late or I'll chuck my guitar picks at you.
That's really fucked up and weird of you. I don't really know if I want to hang out with you anymore. But there was Final Fantasy X, which admittedly, aesthetically, is one of my favorite looking Final Fantasies. I kind of like 15 too. I was considering 16, but I'm not that big about 16. Like 10, 7, I think 10, 7, 6, and 9 really piqued my interest. Mostly 10 and 9. 7 too, just because it's 7, but 10 and 9 really piqued my interest.
Yo, twerp. There you are. Nice weather today, huh? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, I remember the day I first met your grandmother. This might surprise you, but I wasn't always an awesome, cool, and super popular rock star chef.
Yeah, sure. Keep fucking stroking yourself like that.
Fella, that sort of shit is not very graceful to do in public. My mother raised me on her own. She worked hard around the clock only to barely make ends meet. I played in this park a lot, trying to distract myself from hunger. Then your grandmother noticed me. She only had a cart when she started out. The delicious smell of the broth was irresistible.
This is adorable. I like this. Come on, give me your sustenance.
I had no money, obviously, but she slipped me small bowls of noodles anyway.
Oh, that's also really cute.
It meant the world to me. Not just the food, but that she treated a shabby, dirty kid like me so kindly. We started to talk a lot, about all kinds of stuff. She was my very first friend. She even taught me how to cook. She even left me her old recipe book. Yet I could never fully recreate the taste of her soup. So, twerp, you're a spy, aren't you? Or at least, weren't you?
Yes.
I knew it. Actually, your grandma told me. Said she was a spy. She went to KuloNiku to tail her target. I always thought it was a joke, but before she left to get treatment, she said that one day her grandchild Shinobu would come. And that you'll either close down the restaurant as a spy or run it as a chef. So she asked me to, keep an eye on you and stuff. If you were here to close it, you bet I'd stop you any way I could. What I want to say today is, thanks for staying and taking it seriously. Something, I guess. And thanks for watching over Bakuso. Of course! Nobody can do it better. And, one more thing. Since you're taking it seriously, I'm taking you seriously, too. I'm learning and improving every day. Get ready for a rematch soon. Last time was a fluke, after all. And since we're now, proper rivals and all, can I, call you Shinobu? You can call me whatever you want. I think twerp does fit you surprisingly well, you know. Alright then, I'm off to my cooking class soon. Better stay sharp, or I'll get to rank 1 first. Smell you later, loser.
I hate this girl. I hate her with a burning passion. Oh, look at that little osers to posers. Just walking across the street. They don't show these little osers to posers. Got the zoomies something fierce. Hell yeah. Yeah, but there was FF10, and the other thing, and this was really just, I should probably pick this up for myself to stream at some point and give it an honest try. But I'm fucking joking with myself if I'm planning on doing it now. Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts I have a whole sordid story with, sordid history with, which I'll get to in a moment, but you start garlic here. My friends love it. Slightly salty tofu soup. No soup. Alright. 2 white tofu, 1 meatball, fried chocolates. Dude, this is extremely not salty. 1, 2, 3. But long story short, $60, I guess. I'm getting Replicant. I'm planning on playing Replicant tomorrow. And that's probably going to be my next main game. And then after that, so updated what I'm planning for the foreseeable future. Pickle bok choy, chicken, fish cake, white tofu, and chili. White tofu, fish cake, chicken. So I need to put those in the pan. Medium spicy with spoon and fork. Okay. Wait, is the fish cake over here? Where's the fish cake? I don't. Am I going insane? Oh, the fish cake's over here. I'm actually stupid. tofu chili. But yeah, like, I'm planning on playing Replicant, so that's gonna be fun. I'm actually really, really looking forward to it. I've always kind of thought that, like, Nier and other related stuff like that, Nier and stuff, like, the vibe of that whole thing, like, really, really appeals to me. So I'm really excited to get started with that, honestly. Like, that shit looks awesome as hell. Is that it? And it's like not salty at all, right? Alright, I need to make it medium spicy. Me just realizing that I didn't get soup. I'm actually impressed that I got that. So that's really cool. Oh yeah, the updated schedule. So Nier Replicant, in terms of the big games, the night games are subject to be whatever the fuck I want, which is something I also want to talk about. Oh wait, I remembered, I wanted to always voice as King.
Don't forget the spoon and fork.
Wait, all her lines are in like the style of like. I am not putting this together at all. Meatball twist is just 3 meatballs, right? Okay, yeah, so it's Nier Replicant first, followed then by A Hat in Time. Let's see. And then vinegar powder. Followed by A Hat in Time, followed by Sonic Adventure 2, which is exciting. Finally getting to that. I'm getting way too much enjoyment out of this. Yes!
Hey, Shinobu. Ume wants to see you. There's some concerning news. Hello, Shinobu. Sorry to bother you, but, I think you'd want to hear this. The galaxies have been going around challenging restaurants and defeating them mercilessly. Oh.
Aren't they Stella's band?
Yes, so you've heard of them. So, in the galaxies, there's Stella, the lead singer and guitarist, and there's Runa, the bassist, and Elio, the drummer. They're both, they're both excellent chefs as well. Runa runs the fine dining meatball restaurant La Luna, while Elio heads the popular fast food place Super Smash Bros.
Fuck you. Masahiro Sakurai will have your head on a pike. Nintendo's pretty touchy with their properties, bro. I don't know if you want to go doing that shit.
Usually the 3 of them are too busy with concerts and tours, so they don't really participate in meatball brawls. But now they're challenging people to brawls. They win so thoroughly that the losing restaurants lose their customers and reputations. Lady's Ladle and Noodle Palace already had to close down, and gosh, they were bought up by some companies. Now all the chefs are so tense. They try to cut corners, raise prices, anything to get enough capital so they don't have to sell their restaurants. Please be careful, Shinobu. I don't want Bakuso to close down again. Please.
If I lose, you can have Bakusa.
Don't worry, I won't lose. Really? That's wonderful to hear. Just please stay vigilant, Shinobu. There you have it. Other restaurants are getting serious. We don't want to be left behind, but let's do it our way. First, let's get some decorations, freshen up the store, wow the customers. Then we should win another meatball brawl. Remind people how awesome of a chef you are. I'll send the goals to your journal now. We've come this far. We won't let Bakuso get taken down.
Sounds good, Chief. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yes. Accomplish my goals. Win a meatball brawl one time. Acquire 3 decoration items. Okay. Reduces washing time by 25%. I don't really care about that. Increase frying speed by 25%. Increases frying speed. What? I mean, that's cool. I don't really need that either, honestly. I can just save money, especially for like new recipes and stuff. When's the next? It's Tuesday. Shop refreshes on Friday, right?
See you again.
Yeah, so go meatball brawl. I've already done that. Oh, so meatball brawl would just rush it, I guess.
Maybe I should say hi to Ume.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that. Oh no. Okay. Alright, let's just go to sleep then. I almost skipped Wednesday. I would have been pissed off about that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I like this one. I also like this one. This one's cute. These are so expensive though. Goddamn. Yeah, but basically like right, so after Sonic Adventure 2, I want to do Demon School, and then after Demon School, I'll get to Automata. And then after Automata will be something else. I'm still thinking about it. That's where things start getting a little hazy. Maybe I can return to Silk Song, because I think the Silk Song free DLC might be on the horizon. And then if not that, then it can be like another classic, indie classic. Like it could be, I don't know, it could be Ori and the Blind Forest. Even though I don't know what it is. I have like little to no interest in playing that game. Not really sure why, honestly, because there's nothing wrong with it. And if anything, I've heard great things about it, but I'm just not extremely interested. There's that. There's Bloodstained. I would actually be super down to play Bloodstained, now that I think about it. I could also play something like Nine Souls or something like that. There's an RPG that released or not an RPG, a platformer that released just recently. That's like kind of popping off. Is it Nine Souls? No, it's not Nine Souls. I was talking with someone and they were like, yeah, I want to get back, I want to get this, but also like I just got Nine Souls. I feel like, and I'm blanking. I'm blanking really hard right now. Meatball, tendon meatball, vermicelli, fish cake, and chicken. Let's move it forward. Okay. Vermicelli. With spoon and fork, and also chicken. Also slightly sour. Oh, they also want fish cake. Yeah. But I'll have to see. I think Bloodstained is genuinely like a really good choice. Like I would be so down to clown with oh, whoops. I'd be so down to clown with that. That shit sounds like so much fun. It's not sour at all. What? Okay. I was like, why didn't it work? Alright. So I mean that could be a good option. Bloodstained. I could also actually go back and try Blasphemous again. It's a beautiful day to eat out. Hey there, can I bother you for tendon soup, please? Just one more thing. I like my meals medium salty. Make sure not to add any sweet soy sauce, capiche? And if you have some more fried shallots, that'd be perfect. Some tendon soup. Got it coming up. Got it coming right up, boss. 2 tendon meatball and 1 vermicelli. And also no sweet soy sauce. Fried shallots. And then, do the tendon meatballs make it more salty? So we need something here to increase the saltiness. Yeah. So I mean, like, those are the big ones right now. That's what the schedule is looking like anyway. Like, there's nothing else of like big import. And then after those, hang on one second. Serve it, serve it, serve it, serve it. Yes. This delicious food truly makes my day. And it's all thanks to you. I don't know why I decided to make him sound like that. Oh, frick. Yeah, but chicken noodles and chopsticks. Holy cook. It's just on by default. That is so not safe. I do be dying of monoxide poisoning, for real, for real. I did almost do that once, and that was not, that was not good. Now to work on the flavor profile. It's slightly spicy right now. Maybe a little salty. After, man, I think Bloodstained is a really appealing idea for the next platformer. There's also, this is the thing I want to talk about. I've got 2 platformers that released this year that are like really kooky and kind of funny looking and cute and weird. And I like them. I really am excited to play them, but they're pretty brief. I don't really know if I want to play them on stream or if I want to play them like. Or if I wanna, oh, let me talk to this dickwad. Oh no, it's to hang out, right? No, I don't wanna hang. I'd rather die than hang out, actually. Let's do a meatball ball, this fine gentleman. Otaru. 30? Cost 30? Are you fucking serious? Yes. Yeah, like the games in question are Funny Raccoon Game and Rubato. Those games look awesome. Rubato's getting updated later in June, which is cool, and Funny Raccoon Game just looks like a lot of fun. Maybe I'll just do those 2 back to back, because there's not really. Oh, actually no. Oh my god. Dumb as shit. I want to play Electric Jester. I think that I'll play Electric Jester. I wanted to play Electric Jester specifically after beating. Maybe it'll be Electric Jester and like some kind of 3D platformer. Do I have a classic platformer or like an action game? Because I could also do like Bayonetta or DMC, I guess, because I have those. Welcome, you meatheads. Hang on, it's getting warm in here. I need to turn on my fan and also futz with my filters because I'm turning on my fan. Give me a sec. I'm gonna go quiet for a hot second. And we're back. Welcome, you meatheads. The air is filled with the savory smell of broth. That's right. It's time for another edition of Meatball Brawl. It's good to see me, isn't it? I'm the host with the most, Rosso. Yay. Let's meet our judging panel, who we definitely didn't blackmail to be here. Oh, shit! It's Elio. This free-spirited drummer loves bean sprouts for their crunch, but can't stand chili. He also loves all things sweet. Can't stand chili, loves all things sweet. Loves bean sprouts as well. Okay. Oh, he's feeling feisty today. He'd also like his food spicy, chefs. She'll keep on smiling. Loyal viewers will know she loves pickled bok choy and hates vinegar powder. And her faves, sweet and salty food. And here's the finisher, make her food sour. It's Otaru. His love for Migu knows no bounds. He's watched hundreds of cooking animes. Now, let's see him cook in reality. Bro definitely be wanting people's clothes to burst off their fucking body, for real. And Otaru's chosen partner is... Raw for Tyro! He loves dinosaurs as much as he loves cooking, but he loves winning the most. And here to defend the pride of Bakuso, it's our reigning champion, Shinobu! I don't have a partner. Now let's see who will be Shinobu's brawl partner for today. What?
Each brawl partner has different skills. I suggest picking the right person for each brawl. To use our skills, we need to have our motivation bar full. Can't do much if we're unmotivated after all. To fill a partner's motivation bar, the best way is to spend time with them. Try inviting them to a hangout. We can still accompany you even without a full motivation bar, but we won't be able to use our skills. Now choose the brawl partner you want for this brawl.
Raises the crowd meter by an additional 10 once per turn. Gain 1 additional action point on the left. Gain 1 additional action point on the last turn. I'll take Cassie. My gal Cassie. Why the fuck would I take Dan? Dan's a fucking loser. Okay? I hate that bastard. I hate that bastard. Throw him in the trash. It's Cassie as Bakuso's co-founder. Founder is not correct. Fish don't sweat. As Bakuso's co-founder, she and Shinobu are a true dream team, and now they're ready to take on this brawl. So awesome, so cool. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't really need to think that hard about my schedule that far in advance, like post-Automata. That is like months from now. Yeah, that's gonna be so far from now. That's like 5 games away. I'm glad I remembered Electric Jester, because I do want to play that. And also I was talking about Rubato and Funny Raccoon game. Holy shit. Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients this time. Chicken, shrimp, and vermicelli. Use them to make the judging panel happy. Ready, set, brawl! So they want to add salty foods. It's Elio. Bean sprouts. Okay, I'm out of time, so I can consume this slowly. Bean sprouts for their crunch, but can't stand chili. Yeah, I'm gonna focus during meatball brawls. Unfortunately. Sweet, salty foods. He also loves all things sweet. They want salty foods right now, so I'm gonna focus on this. Pickled bok choy, vinegar powder. She loves pickled bok choy. Bean sprouts for their crunch. Can't stand chili. So I'm gonna focus on salt for now. I can't add bean sprouts. That is like the opposite of what the crowd wants. Oh, I could add sweet soy sauce. That's actually a good idea. And then the bonus ingredients today. Just the crowd meter by 15 once per turn. That's kind of cool. Chicken, and then I'll do sweet soy sauce. Sweet soy sauce is actually kind of busted for this, huh? Yeah, let's do chicken.
Whoa. Oh. Oh. Chicken. Chicken.
Nice. Heck yeah. Why did she not like that? That eliminates the saltiness, question mark? Oh, it makes it less sour, that's why. Okay. 2, 1. Perfect! Perfect! I'm gonna add it one more time. This is busted. Sweet soy sauce. Perfect! 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 Hell yeah.
Altaru's fucking stupid. Altaru's dumb and it smells bad. I fucking hate Altaru. Fuck this guy specifically.
He's doing his best. You don't need to talk shit to him like that. It's actually really fucked up and evil of you, low-key. Who am I talking to? They said to add bean sprouts. Or no. He likes bean sprouts. But that's kind of cringe. She hates vinegar powder. And her faves are sweet and salty food. They want to make the food sour. He'd also like his food spicy. Let's do this. Nice. Let's do vinegar powder. Oh wait, she doesn't like vinegar powder. Oh, fuck. That's bad. Yeah, it evens out. That's fine though. More sweet soy sauce. I'm drowning this shit for real. This is not going to be a bowl of soup. Oh, this is so funny.
Altaru stepped on a dog. Altaru shoplifted from the local food bank. Altaru threw a baby down, punted a baby down the football field. This guy's a dick. Holy. And now they want me to add sourness. It's vermicelli and dumplings. Let's do that actually. I almost forgot how to do this one. Stay in there, please. I'm literally begging you. Nice. Dude, this shit is going to taste like garbage. You guys, you're instantly gonna feel a rock drop inside of your fucking... in your cock and ball, Elio. You are cooked, bro. And also you, Lynn. Y'all are getting
Y'all are seeing rocks. Y'all are tossing rocks in the toilet tonight. Holy fuck. That sounds awful. What the fuck?
Ottaru's stupid and smells bad and he just doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Holy shit. Lynn loves this man. Bro really is only playing to the girl in the crowd. He does not give a single flying fuck about Elio. Oh my gosh. Elio's like, bro, this guy hates me. Holy shit.
Hands up? My, such fiery passion. Oh, Cosmos, what fabulous cooking from both contestants. First, let's see what our judging panel thinks about Shinobu's dish. Your scores, please.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Now that's what I call a meaty score, folks. Well done. Next, let's see what the panel thinks about Otaru's dish.
Elio's so pissed.
Oh, quite a decent score. A respectable showing for sure.
Elio's like, this is straight fucking garbage, bro.
Finally, we add up all the scores to get each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner of this meatball brawl is Shinobu.
Yes. Get fucked. Get fucked on, bro. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. This shit ain't nothing to me. This shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll kill you, you stupid piece of shit. Oh my gosh.
That brings us to the end of this meatball brawl. We've laughed, we've cried, we've drooled. See you next time.
Yes, sir, Bob.
The KuloNiku times! Shinobu tastes sweet victory. Following a fierce culinary duel that left dozens teary-eyed and drooling, Bakuso Shinobu emerged as a champion over Otaru. The tremendous culinary creations on display shook the audience to their core. Many have reported seeing the bowls of food in their dreams, leaving them with a tragically insatiable hunger. They are starving, holy shit.
I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Yes, sir, Bob. Hey, I just beat the shit out of you and your stupid ass friend last night. Salty, spicy, more bean sprouts too. I can't have fried shallots. No soup. Alright. Sounds good. Guess I'll cook for you, I guess. Tofu soup is, no fried shallot. Can't eat fried shallots. 2 white tofu and 1 meatball. And he wants it to be slightly spicy, more bean sprouts. Does tofu reduce spice? No, it doesn't. But yeah, so regarding the night streams, I'm obviously playing KuloNiku right now, and I'm having a wonderful, lovely time. It's delightful, and I'm enjoying myself very much. Oh boy, how I love this so dearly. Yeah, sir, that. What did I miss? Oh shit, that's my bad.
Frick!
Beat my head in with a rock because I can't stand the fact that I'll never get to fuck. I'm sorry. Dude, the Dracula flow is so funny, and like the guy who does like the Drifter impression from Deadlock, dude, the Drifter flow video is so funny. I love quoting it so much. Shut up, Dan. Fuck, I don't give a shit about you, bro. Shut up. You're disrupting my Yuri!
Let me taste your tendon soup. You're able to make a very salty falcon. I find chili sauce agreeable indeed. I don't want any sweet soy sauce in this meal, though.
Sure, idiot. I hate him. I will continue to be him. 2 tender meatballs and vermicelli. So it's really not spicy. Are you able to make it very salty falcon? Okay. Saltiness. So that would be Interesting. Quite the conundrum I found myself in, huh? It needs to be very salty. It's not salty right now, so... But yeah, like, so I'm thinking about, like, basically, for the night streams, when I either am done with KuloNiku or I just kind of get bored with it, like playing it on stream. Food this delicious could be dangerous in the wrong hands. Hope you know that.
Oh, thank you. If I didn't hate your guts so frickin' much, you'd almost make me blush. Last customer of the day.
Make it medium sour and give me fried shallots. Okay. Classic soup is just 2 meatballs.
I need to wipe my ass.
Medium sour. That is gonna give me a fried shallots. Pork.
You got a special surprise hiding at the bottom.
Yeah, so when I'm eventually... I think that the night slot will be good for like a lot of like shorter games. Even ones that are like kind of involved. Like, I think that in particular, like Roboto and Funny Raccoon Game fit really well for that niche. Games like Crow County, I think, are like a good fit for that as well. Fried Food Fiesta. Alright, that sounds like fun. Who the fuck are you?
You! Raw with Nuka! You!
What?
You! Raw with Nuka! With Nuka! How can I help you? You spacing out? Nuka said brawl with Nuka. The name's Nuka. Nuka runs a restaurant called Grassy Balls. I'm 12! It's a good restaurant.
Okay, what accent is this? Oi?
It's a good restaurant, oi? Everything vegan, except meat products.
That... What?
But Rona defeated Nuka and Meat Brawl. She said Grassy Balls is not a true vegan restaurant. Her reputation crashed. Customers went away.
I mean, it's true, though. Don't market yourself as a vegan.
So, to restore her reputation, Nuka made a plan. Challenge hotshot Bokuso chef to Meat Brawl. It's a splendid idea, Nuka will make everyone see how great is plant-based food. Plants are the ultimate life forms.
The ultimate life forms.
Can you or Nuka turn sunlight into energy? Turn CO2 into oxygen? No! This is Nuka's rank challenge to you. Just talk to Nuka when you're ready.
All these fucking people get in my fucking way. The plant propagandist? Jesus. Yeah, but like, there's Funny Raccoon Game. I don't think the shop's changed. So I guess I can just pick something up. Oh, wait, it has. What? Oh, it's Friday. Okay, that makes sense. Couldn't be tasty by one. Spring onions. I will always take shit like this. Cooked rice as a side dish. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. But this is really good. Okay, so I do want to do a meatball brawl in the near future then. I'm absolutely taking this card. The macro! But I do want to get this rice cooker, for sure. So I want to do a meatball brawl this week, I think.
Thank you, for coming.
Posers, the posers. Yes! Deeper bond available already. Damn. You fucking love me, bitch. Alright. Not. I'm gonna do the Fiesta right now. Craft. Anything I can craft in here? KuloNiku. Roll up. Oh, you know what? I should fuck around with Cassie for the level 2 recipes. Yeah, but like, I've basically been thinking about all the things that can go in this here knot, in this here knot segment. Like, basically every roguelite I own can go down here, so like, I could finally fucking play like, I could play like Enter the Gungeon here, which would be the ultimate like just yap fucking around game, because I beat the shit out of that game at one point. Which is to say I probably won't stream it, honestly, because I'm really not that interested in playing it anymore. I feel like I've had my fill of it for the time being. Not that I don't like it. It used to be one of my favorite games of all time. It used to be in my top 10 list, but I've just played more games. And I've also realized that low-key I'm not a big fan of roguelites like that, just because they don't end. But also, that means I could play like Hades in the night slot.
Should I call it a day and turn in for the night?
Yes, you should. Yes. Yes. So like, shit like Hades, Risk of Rain, Dead Cells. Is that the right one? Dead Space is the hard game. Dead Cells. Would I ever play a horror game?
Do you want to start the fried food fiesta festival?
Yeah. All orders must use at least 2 ingredients from the frying table. Yeah, sure. 2 ingredients from the frying table. That's kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. More meatball. Alright, sure. Zesty. So it's 3 meatballs and 1 noodle. Yeah, like, and then Funny Raccoon Game and Rubato, I'm like still wondering if I want to do like a morning slot for those, or if I just want to like, you know, just like, if I want to do like a nighttime slot for those. I think they would fit for the nighttime slot. And also Crow County, which is a horror game, now that I think about it. I didn't really think about that, huh? Is this correct? Serve it.
Cooking and serving.
Oh, hell yeah. It does qualify. So every dish is gonna need 2 chicken. What? Dumpling soup with chopsticks. You're not making things too complicated for me. So like there's Crow County. Low key, the first installment of Electric Jester I could put down there so that I could immediately go into like Electric Jester 2 and stuff. All fighting games and racing games belong in the night slot too, which is exciting. Oh, I don't need that chili actually. That's my bad. Like I can play myself some good old-fashioned Street Fighter 2. Street Fighters 2? What am I saying? Street Fighter 6, 2XKO, Rivals of Aether 2, Guilty Gear, Soul Calibur, Tekken. There's a lot of things I can do in this night slot. I can play Marvel Rivals if I want to kill myself. You know, just good old-fashioned gaming. Red chicken noodles. Better be medium salty and slightly sweet. Add extra to the meatball. Okay, it's a lot of asks. Noodles and 2 chicken. Extra tendon meatball, he said. And 1 chili. I Whoops. Whoops. Oh my gosh. So yeah, I'm like actually really excited to have the night slot be available because it gives me a lot of leeway to like do a bunch of like, you know, to like mess around and invest in some kind of interesting options, I think. Let's do this one. Select this. It's only slightly salty. This is really awkward. Oh, he got upset because it took too long. Shut up! Gave me a weird ass order.
Oh, kitty cat. Oh, just the posers.
The chopsticks. Okay. Chopsticks, noodles delight, is 2 meatballs and noodle with vinegar powder. Yeah, like the night slot is really like opening up ideas in my mind for like the way I can do things. And that's really exciting to me personally.
My mind's abound with all the possibilities.
Ow! Oh shit! I'm so bad at drinking water, bro. Vermicelli is 2 adorable, add more. Okay. Meatball twist is 3 meatballs and vinegar powder. Vermicelli. Vinegar powder. Dude, my voice is like so... I don't know if it's like coming through, but my voice is so... the fry is crazy. My voice is deep fried right now, and I'm not really sure why. It's kind of nuts. Nice. This was a good festival. I made a pretty penny right there. Yes, sirree, Bob. One voucher. Heck yeah. Nice. So I can just buy another thing. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think it's easily this. Okay, and then yeah, I wanna get more tickets so that I can get that thing. No. Okay, never mind. I lied. Okay, I apparently don't remember anything about this game. Yeah, but like Funny Raccoon Game and Rubato are cool because they're just kind of like trippy ass like platformers. I wish that I had my Steam library right in front of me. There's so many cool games, dude. So many. The ones off the top of my head though are definitely Electric Gesture, Rubato, Funny Raccoon Game, and Crow County. Signalis, which I don't have. There's also Quartet, which is an RPG, but it's something that I would reserve for the night slot, probably. What else is there? I don't know, like... There's gotta be other stuff. Night slot, in case it's not obvious, night slot stuff is very like, either like smaller titles or titles that are like a bit more like recursive. They're not like big adventures that with like a clear start and end. They're like usually pretty compact, or like things that kind of invite coziness or a bit of yapping. Or things that are like still like pretty engaging, but they're like relatively brief. Been craving rice? I sure you have. Medium swipe vermicelli soup. Medium swipe? What am I saying? Please, don't put in any bean sprouts. Don't add soup. Okay. Sounds good. Ooh, stupid ass taste. Don't put in any bean sprouts. Vermicelli and chili. You literally just want vermicelli and some chili. Okay, and don't put in the soup, he said. This is weird. Medium sweets. This is so whack. I don't like this. I didn't like that. Ew. Everyone keeps on asking me for things. Dumpling soup. Give me some more noodles. Don't forget the spoon and fork. Okay. 2 dumplings. Give me more noodles. This actually looks kind of good. I'm not gonna front. But yeah, nice. Oh my gosh. I guess night streams can also just be like variety. Like if I just want to like work on something, but I think to reach that point where I'm comfortable doing that for night streams, I'd want to have like an overlay that's actually good for that sort of thing. Medium sour and slightly salty meatball twist. Definitely no vinegar powder. Okay. Medium salt, medium sour, and slightly salty, he said. I should have given you dumplings. It is what it is. It's okay. This is kind of an interesting dish. I don't know if it's for me personally, but I like all the things in it. I just kind of wish it had noodles. I won't understand like getting soup without noodles or like some kind of gravy. You gotta have your kanin or your pancit. Gulai is just gulai. Like, what are we doing here? Tomorrow's your day off. Beating no good. Okay, that's right. I want to beat no good for the tickets. Unless I just want to spend tickets right now to like. I mean, I guess I. What was it? 2 exchanges, so that brings me down to 50. And then just a relationship with someone. That doesn't sound bad. I can have my relationship with Cassie and just unlock a bunch of shit. Maybe. Or I like my relationship with me. Let me see what does this do. What diddly dang does this do? Unlock the town park, unlock level 2 crafting, unlock the aquarium. So just these 2 unlock hangout spots. This unlocks craft. Okay. I mean, crafting I'm very interested in, but I don't know. Another thing I'm willing to say is that like, where I'd be willing to bet that I can stay engaged for way longer on a stream with like something that is for the night streams. Regarding the night streams, right? I can stay engaged for a lot longer, streaming wise, if I'm playing a game that is not really that repetitive. So like, I think what I'm finding is that like when I'm speaking into the void, dude, Let's Playing, I feel like being a Let's Player would stress me out. Is like having to do, I mean, I'm already doing it right now, but having to do commentary over a game while talking to no one in particular is like genuinely kind of exhausting. I'm just like, who am I talking to and why? Which is crazy because like, I'm definitely the sort of person who's like so chill with just talking to myself. Otherwise, like I'm very, very kind of whatever. Okay, I think I want to. I'll take that one too with Cassie. Cassie's my homegirl. She's my day one, bro. So I'll exchange those. Nice. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Users do posers. Yes. Like, I'm already, like, looking at the clock a lot, being like, yo, when do I end? Mind you, for me, it's really late. I think that I'm only gonna go for, like, an hour and a half on this stream. And also, I'm running out of space on my SSD. Because I've got a lot of footage I need to edit. Like, I think as long as I'm playing, like, KuloNiku, for example, the next streams are gonna be relatively short. And odds are it's gonna be the same for, like, roguelites and fighting games. Unless I actually had someone in chat. Even then, like, I usually start these streams pretty late, which is on me, honestly, but, like, still. It's like, I'm good. I have other things I should be doing, and also I can't like obliterate my sleep schedule for these. As much as I enjoy having these slots open, I think I also need to get used to just like actually starting stream at a timely manner. Because I've been really like I'll be like, it's time for me to stream, and then I won't stream for like an hour or two, which is like not good. It really kind of like it's like pushing my entire day back a couple hours, and it's like, that's annoying. That's like really dumb. I should really get that on lock. Yes. But yeah, great plans afoot. Near Replicant is planned tomorrow, which is exciting. So I need to download that tonight. I need to remember to do that.
Ah, there you are, Shinobu. Our very first pop-up event. Are you excited, or are you excited? I've got everything ready for you. The stove, the utensils, the ingredients. You just need to cook delicious meatballs as usual. I'll serve them in small bowls as samplers. I'll be in charge of handing out brochures, vouchers, and souvenirs. I'll also be taking questions, posting on socials, and restocking the ingredients as needed. Any questions? It's a lot. Are you gonna be okay? Oh, you're so sweet to think of me. Of course I'm gonna be fine. I told you you can rely on me. Then let's get started. Hi everyone! We're from Bakuso, the legendary meatball restaurant making our comeback.
I've got to say, the art and style of this game is adorable. It's delightful. The game's a complete and utter delight to look at. I love looking at this game. Hyperbeat would have been a perfect night slot. That absolutely is a night slot.
Hello there, sir. Would you like to try our classic bowl? We use a special blend of spices for the broth. A true and tested recipe.
I think I'd probably be more open to doing a longer stream. Like, I'm thinking about it more, and I'm just like, I probably would have done a longer stream if it wasn't so late already for me. But I'm already like, oh damn, it's really late.
Yes, we have a restaurant here in town. Here, why don't you take our voucher? It's good for 20% off your first purchase. Of course, ma'am. I'll be with you in just a second. Meanwhile, can you follow us on Instagram, please?
Damn, you got that shit unlocked. I can't imagine, dude.
Oh, excuse me. Are we still good on the ingredients, Shinobu? You're still good? Great. And once you prepare the next batch, you can take a short break. Meanwhile, I'll keep offering the samples and vouchers to the people. It's getting less busy now, so I can make content for our socials too.
Cassie, take a break.
Well, we came all this way. I appreciate the thought, but I'll keep going, okay? It's not much longer, so I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Alright, I'm going back to the front. Remember to take a break after the next batch is ready. Cassie's working really hard. I just hope she's not pushing herself too much. Phew, that's a wrap. What a day. Gave out almost all of the souvenirs and we got a lot of new Insta-Yum followers. I declare our first pop-up event a success. I already sent photos of today's event to my family. They're all so impressed. This is nothing. This is the power of the older sister. And of course, I'm so glad you're getting closer to your dreams too, Shinobu. I hope I've been helpful. I'll handle the cleaning so you can go home now if you'd like. Let's do it together. I want to spend time with you. Oh, Shinobu, thank you. Honestly, I was thinking the same, but I didn't want to be a burden.
Dude, I would never leave without cleaning up at least a little bit. Like, what the fuck?
We took our time packing everything up. It was tiring, but we had fun.
She is so fucking motivated. Holy. It is time for me to unlock every single recipe in the store. I think I'll do a couple more nights. Maybe hit the other meatball brawl and then be done. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like me reflecting on this now, I'm just like, damn. I kind of wish. Okay, I didn't like that. I really wish that you didn't say that to me. That was really fucking weird and gross. And, I'll cook for you, like fine, but like just like sit as far from me as possible. Like actually, the last time someone said that to me, they sat right next to the counter, and I didn't like it. Noodles delight. Just one more thing. I like my beans. Need to be sour. Make sure to not add any vinegar powder. Capiche? Some more dumplings and rice. That dumplings and rice. Noodles delight. So it's 2 meatballs, 1 noodle. Where do I get the rice from, actually? Wow, that was instant. Okay. I gotta just click that shit willy-nilly, bro. Oh, yeah, my headset fell off of my ginormous noggin. In the Chronicles of Pijo being an old man, I said the word. I called someone a Nimrod the other day, and also were insults that I've thrown at people in like the past couple days include Nimrod, cretin, cretin. That cretin was funny. And ow. Okay. You don't like noodles, man? Fuck you, bro. Why are you at my store? Do you want broth? Okay. So lag. Ew. What the fuck is just soggy fried chicken? What the fuck are we doing here, man? Ew. Tofu soup, please, and slightly salty. Yeah, sure. Hello, glad you guys aren't getting all up in arms about me having a fucking cat in the store, because God knows I'm getting dander in your food. Tofu soup, you said, right? It's slightly salty. You said as if I'm talking to this guy in person. Saltiness. Fried shallots. I hope that I actually remember correctly the things. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to doing stuff with this night slot. I just need to get good at actually starting the stream in a timely manner, so that like I don't find myself looking at the time and being like, "Fuck, I want to end like right now." Like even if I could start like an hour earlier, like a 2.5 hour stream, I think is a lot more holistic than just like an hour stream. Like an hour stream, like I think 1.5 hours is the bare minimum where I'm just like, okay, this is like reasonable, I guess. Like I'm not just stopping insanely foolishly and like I'm not just stopping insanely short. I'm not being a disgusting little freak who streams for like 5 seconds before stopping. I don't know. I actually don't. I am curious what the average stream length is for like a streamer who just does it as a hobby. Sometimes, like, I think I've definitely seen streams in my feed from people who are like, I stream for like an hour and 15. But that's like a one-off, you know. Like I don't really every streamer I follow, which I guess they're kind of skewing the statistics by being someone who you can follow regularly. That is to say that they spend a significant amount. They fancy themselves like semi-professional at least. Like they do it. It's one of the things they regularly invest a lot of time in, I guess is what I should say. And so they're just naturally gonna lean like more towards like, oh, streaming like at least 3 hours every single time. I think that's just the norm for them. What are we looking at here? That one's easy. I'm trying to think of like what else I want to toss in the night slot. Like Crow County, the first Electric Jester game, Funny Raccoon game, Rubato, KuloNiku is a good choice. Volcano Princess I have? Holy shit. There's so many good games, bro. So many good games. So many. And also just like fighting games. I think in particular, I'm interested in getting into, for no particular reason, I'm interested in getting into, dude, holy shit, actually, speaking of fighting games, the recent summer, it was either Summer Games Fest or State of Play showed this off. For one, Street Fighter 6's Season 4 character pass was revealed, which is cool. The characters they showed off were really sick, actually. I'm, in particular, extremely excited for Yasmin, for reasons. Tifa I actually kind of am whatever on. I'm sure that if I was a bigger Final Fantasy, if I actually had a substantial history with Final Fantasy VII, I would care more. But alas, I'm an uncultured grub who needs to get in on that. Final Fantasy VII is one of those games that I like. The streamer schedule in me is just like, bro, why are you scheduling Final Fantasy X before Final Fantasy VII? Are you stupid? And like I'm thinking about it right now, and I'm like, yeah, that is stupid. You should do 7 first. Like as much as I like 10 and I like the idea of 10, I also like the idea of 7 for what it's worth. I'm talking as if I dislike the idea of 7. I don't. I like knowing what I know about 7. It sounds like a really good time. And hell, I'd probably end up playing chunks of it off stream just to like maintain my sanity. 7's interesting. A lot of JRPGs are pretty interesting in that they wouldn't make bad Night Street games. In that a lot of them are kind of chock full of like side content that I would probably just do off stream, honestly. No, I say that right now, but I did not do that for Crosscode. I did not do that for Crosscode. I'm probably not going to do that for Nier. So I should be honest with myself. Like 7 will probably be a main schedule game. a main schedule game that I might. I feel like for my own sanity, games that are like, I don't know, having gone through Crosscode and done 24 streams of it in a row. Holy shit! This is another reason why the night slots are so important. Like, I don't know how much it came through, but I feel like I was starting to low-key kind of like kill my enjoyment of Crosscode a little bit. Because I was like, damn, I've been playing, like, I need a little bit of something else, you know. Which, mind you, I was playing other games off stream, but there's some respect in which, like, streaming is making playing these games work. And that does kind of invariably kill the kind of freedom and enjoyment, especially since I feel obliged to act and speak a certain way, to hold myself a certain way while, like, playing these things. And that's kind of like a little crummy, you know? Mind you, Crosscode is just so fucking good that it like really didn't bother me that much, honestly. But there was a point where I just felt bad that I was where I don't think I even felt bad for playing it so long, but I was just like, shit, I just want to finish this. You know, I want to stream something else. I really do. And I did not have that. And I didn't have that with any other game. But notably, Crosscode's an RPG. RPGs are long. They are generally long. Which is something, dude, I was looking at like game length shit, and I was looking it up for Claire Obscure. And I don't know, it like kind of rubbed me the wrong way, even though people were being completely reasonable about it on Reddit. Where they were just like, finally, an RPG that doesn't feel the need to like take up all your time or whatever. Most people were just like, yeah, no, I'm glad that this is relatively short for an RPG, because that means that I can get through it in like a reasonable amount of time, but also really life. But then there was the odd comment that was just like, finally, a game that doesn't like bloat itself with a shit ton of unnecessary writing. And it's like, dude, if you don't want to meet the RPG where it is and like indulge it in like all its detail and whatever, just say that you're not interested instead of trying to like imply that that's that like a lot of material in writing and shit is like inherently a flaw. Like it's not, you know. Something being demanding, a piece of art or media being demanding of your time is like not necessarily a flaw. It's just something that renders it somewhat inaccessible in some respect, which arguably is like an objective detriment to its own consumption, but I don't think that degrades the art, if that makes any sense. If anything, I take more issue with like the systems that make it so that time feels so scarce. And there's no argument to be made that time would always feel scarce regardless, but like time feels really scarce because we feel obliged to do so many other things. And whether or not those things are actually something worth making obligations is like a whole other philosophical conversation. How did I get here? Damn, fuck this guy. Excuse me, Shamo. Excuse me, Charmant. I have to cut our conversation short. No problem at all, Dan. It's always a pleasure to talk with you. You are truly a man of good taste. And how wonderful it is to see you, Chef Shinobu. Have a good evening, you two. I've been fascinated by that Charmant fellow. It's in his nature to sweet-talk anyone and anything. He might make a worthy successor to you, Falcon.
I could flatter my way through a war zone back in the day. Nowadays, I just say whatever's on my mind.
Holy sheesh, he's motivated. That was easy, I tell ya. It is Tuesday. I believe the next Meatball Brawl is on Wednesday. Right? I think so. Yeah, it's Thursday. Alright, so let me go and sleep in for the night. Oh! Ouch! Oh,
stretch that back, arch it. Yes. Oh, God, yes. Ugh.
Part of me's like, yo, I should just do a stream where I'm just like in the training range and Marvel Rivals just shooting things. That sounds like fun, actually. That sounds so relaxing. Oh, also, man, fuck, my big ass noggin, the fucking headset slip off. I really want to just make the stream elements. I might actually need to take a break from streaming for a bit just to like edit, clear out my computer, laugh, and also just make assets. Because I do be just like gaming a lot, and I feel like it's nice to have routine and to also be like just playing games. That's cool. I love games. Gaming rocks. But also, I need to like do things. Which, honestly, low-key, isn't really a problem with the games. So much as it is a problem with me not being able to like rev up well, and not being able to maintain momentum, not being able to task switch particularly well. Like I keep saying that like I start stream like a whole hour or two later than I really want to and stuff. And that's just true of like pretty much every task. Like I am like a perennially late person, and I'm also the sort of person to like just generally struggle to like do things in a timely manner, which is really frustrating. And it makes it so that I while away a lot of time on just like random garbage, or just not doing anything straight up. Like the amount of, for someone who's so kind of paranoid about the amount of time that he's spending doing things, like, dog, I'm not doing things like very often, and it's annoying to say the least. I do be just not doing shit. What did I miss? Enough chili? That's my thing. I'll take your money. Hey chat. Shut up, Iono, shut up! Spring onion, like tofu, chili, and dumpling. So dumpling and tofu, and we're gonna make it sour. Chili is removed from sourness, right? Oh, like tofu removes sourness. That's cringe. Shit got annihilated. Oh my god. Yo, the mouse control. Delicious. Medium sour. It's not sour. Okay. That is just broth, bro. It's like not very picturesque. I feel like you can't make a bowl of soup that picturesque if it has no noodles in it, or like no grain. Like, what are you looking at then? It's just liquid with some random crap floating in it. Nothing to give it shape, nothing to give it depth. Special dumpling soup, make it medium salty, no soup. Special dumpling soup, no soup. I got myself only a bowl of ice soup, and it's without any ice. I will continue to be here. 2 dumplings. Medium salty. I'll make it medium salty, he said. Chili sauce, spring onion, and pickle bok choy. No soup, he said, because he's a freak! A freak! Frickin' freak! Medium salty. Whack! What is this? What are we talking? Actually, this is not that weird, honestly. This one is actually not that strange. It's just like dumplings with like some garnish and some sauce. That actually sounds pretty reasonable. I wish that he got rice with it. Cause like, what are we doing? You know? Your dish is bald. It's bald. It's naked. It's bald. New recipes available to craft. What are we crafting tonight, folks? That is so expensive. Let's just do this one. Oh, I can afford this? God damn. Let's do this one. Look at the little oozers, the bozers back there. Whoops, that's my fault. Getting fancy with it, bro. Getting all fancy-lancy with it, bro. Like, relax. It's not that deep. It's just cooking food. Cooking food's pretty deep. It's actually pretty complex. I wish there's an alternate universe version of me that becomes like a full-on chef, or like not a baker, but a chef and maybe a mixologist. And that guy is cool as fuck. He's got like a really refined palate and shit. He's cool as hell. Meanwhile, I'm just a dirty grub who like consumes a bunch of art like a fat chud and talks kind of good sometimes, you know. Fuck me, bro. My fucking chud light. Alright, let's get this bread. Yes, sir.
Oi! Ready for the brawl tomorrow? Tomorrow? No, I can't wait.
It's supposed to be some kind of...
Yippee! Yippee! Noki's restaurant will be famous again.
Okay, don't count your chicken before they egg. I guess you can't really do that because you're fucking vegan. No, you have no chickens to do shit with. Alright, let's see what Rosso's gonna say this time.
Sounds so right today. Noga's happy. Noga's learning to photosynthesize, but Noga doesn't have it down yet. Maybe Noga needs to eat more plants. Absorb more chlorophyll?
Do you think plants eat plants? No, they strangle the fuck out of each other. They don't eat each other, you stupid idiot. They eat each other's dead bodies, actually. My bad. Well, no, it's more like the dead body decomposes into like, just like nutrient components that like suck up. It's like complicated. It's complicated. Like, and it's not even like they soak them up directly. It's like it's soaked up by the soil and then plants are just like, ah shit, this shit is hype.
Noga will do that after beating you, oi! Hey! Hey!
Hey! I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Welcome all eaters, crunchers, and food munchers to today's Meatball Brawl. Are people tired of me yet? I've been in Meatball Brawl like every fucking week. I'm once again humbled to be your supremely handsome host, Rosso. I love you, KuloNiku. Yes, Rosso! Rosso! Have my fight! Rosso, have my baby! Rosso! 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 Rosso, are you... Rosso, do you like a break? I used to do this bit with a friend where he would be like, which concert would you rather go to? Like a Natasha Bedingfield concert where there's like one of the backup dancers is like a little goblin that like blows his nose on the floor. Or like a Mike Posner concert where like in the middle of the song pulls out like a glass bottle with like liquid in it and he's just like, I wanna see you spit, and then he like takes a big swig out of the bottle and just spits all over the audience. And everyone's just like, oh, ow, wait, that's vinegar. I think that's really funny. Next, give it up for our judging panel. We just got off the streets. The town's top gourmet, Mr. is here. He's a true and tested meatball aficionado. He likes his food salty, but he's not a fan of sweet soy sauce. Today, he's got an extra challenge. Make the food sour. The food fashionista Jen is here. She adores the shimmer of vermicelli, but finds pineapples too tacky. She wants her food salty despite her doctor's orders. Oh, and make sure it's sweet too. So like, I've been wondering, is my like luck fucking crazy that like every single time I've had a single judge meatball brawl, the judge has always been Mr. Claw? Like, is it supposed to be like a random pool, or is it supposed to be Mr. Claw for like the first few times? The dubiously vegan chef of grassy balls, she wants to be a plant when she grows up. Give it up for Noka! Oh my god, and her partner is the... And Noka's chosen partner is... It's Minnie! Don't disregard her just because she's small. She always gets straight A's, including in Cooking 101. 101, that's like the intro class. I guess you can learn stuff in intro. It's like college level maybe, I don't know. The progeny of KuloNiku's legendary meatball chef. A newcomer with tremendous culinary skill. Give it up for Shinobu! Doing these announcement shoutouts in the middle of this hour is kind of stressing me out. Next, let's see who will be Shinobu's brawl partner for today. The girlies. Hello? I don't need this dirty, filthy boy. The girlies. The girlies are at it again. It's Cassie! As Bakuso's co-founder, she and Shinobu are a true dream team. And now they're ready to take on this brawl. Finally, here are the score bonus ingredients this time. Chicken, garlic, and spring onion. Use them to make the judging panel happy. Garlic. Ready, set, brawl! I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Spring onion, garlic, chicken. And also, they both like salt. Salt, but he did not have it. It was meatball aficionado, vermicelli, finds pineapples too tacky. She wants her food salty, so... I wish there was something here that increased the saltiness, but alas. Reduces bowl capacity by 1. Oh, I can only fit in 8 ingredients?
What the fuck is your problem, Minnie? Shit!
Yeah, well, I'm gonna try to make the crowd happy. So this is like really not efficient then. Aficionado. Like it's good for making the crowd happy, I guess. Oh, stupid idiot.
Please, cook that shit faster.
Okay, and then also the vermicelli. No! Oh, okay, I'm just collecting it. Alright, and then also some chicken, as it were. Or not chicken. Well, no, but we need chicken for the thing, so that is all. Can't be the right kind. Was. Thank you. They're really fucking happy, holy. Let's try this. Kinda wanna add rice for no fucking reason. Nope, we use the hot pot to add vermicelli in our food. Holy cow. Sweetness. That's not good. I can just add a shit ton of spring onions. Just a big pot, like keeping helping a fucking spring onions, bro. I don't like this one. This one's like my least favorite minigame in this. She would love that. Actually, I can just stop here. No? Yes.
No good use the hot pot to pull some fraud shit.
Okay. And then, really? The pot again? Are we dead ass? Like, what are we talking about? Okay. I'm not listening to you fucks. Something salty and sour. This is such a weird lineup of stuff, actually. It's not gonna happen. Yeah, I'll just focus on getting these up to 9. Just the pineapple slice, I guess? Oh, actually, I can do this, because pineapple slice evens out. Of being like, it's sweet, but also she doesn't like, she doesn't like pineapple. So, it'll work out.
It's okay. You're garish and gaudy. You're tacky, you piece of shit old woman.
I fucking like pineapple on my pizza. This is not a pizza. Fuck you. I've actually never had, like, fried pineapple in soup like this. This is kind of strange for me. Oh, what? That's not what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to even out. But I guess it does the addition before the subtraction. That's annoying. Whatever, bro. Whatever, bro. That's a lot of crap. Time's up. Oh yeah, both bowls look absolutely divine, don't they? First, let's see what our judging panel thinks about Shinobu's dish. Your scores, please. No perfects this time, unfortunately. I don't like it though. We're both like, yeah, this is okay. Now that's what I call a meaty score, folks. Well done. Next, let's see what the panel thinks about Noka's dish. It's okay. Oh, quite a decent score. A respectable showing for sure. At least you didn't like straight up neglect one of the judges like that one fucker did. Like, what is it, Otoru? Finally, we add up all the scores to get each contestant's total score. The results are in. The winner of this meatball brawl is Shinobu! Oh, yes, I'm him. I've been him. I will continue to be him. Top Chef Zaza, disrupted my circadian rhythm. I'm just doing drifter flow all over the place. That's another meatball brawl done. Thankfully, there was no casualty this time. Until next brawl, folks. Until next brawl, folks.
You won? A meat-based organism won? Oh no! Noka's reputation will sink even lower. Noka also wants to sink into the ground. But some people asking Noka questions about veggies. They're interested. Maybe Noka should focus on spreading the goodness of plants. Become an ambassador to meet people like you. Yes, Noka will try that. Thank you, Bokuso chef person, for showing Noka the way forward. Noka's sure humanity will become like plants one day.
That sounds good, actually. I'm being deadass.
Noka will work hard to make it reality.
Unless it's an invasive species, that's kind of like problematic. Like a fucking like poison ivy, like that shit kind of, I don't want to become poison ivy.
Enjoy your 6th rank. Noka should become like a tree and leaf for now.
Oh, I like that movie reference.
Yeah, culture. That's some culture right there, Noka. That's a meat person culture right there. I didn't know you had, I wasn't familiar with your game like that. Goodbye. Oh, I don't know what to say. KuloNiku locals are very intriguing. But things are getting serious. Losing a meatball brawl might just mean you lose your restaurant. I'll talk to our customers and see if I can figure out what's really going on.
Yeah, that was a good game right there. The KuloNiku ties! Shinobu tastes sweet victory. Following a fierce culinary duel that left dozens teary-eyed and drooling, Bokuso Shinobu emerged as a champion over Noka. One of the audience members commented the food looked so good I tried to lick the leftover broth. But they kicked me out of the studio for hygiene violations. I am already plotting my return. Yes, the oceans, the boyies. This game is delightful. I really enjoy playing it, genuinely. I'm being so serious.
Greetings! Greetings, Bokuso chef person. Noka's here. Noka has a new idea to increase plant intake in KuloNiku. Noka goes around telling people that now they can order meat and veggies when they eat out. It's a genius idea, no? Soon, all people order veggies wherever they go. Restaurants, cafes, and the butcher too. Oh, Noka will show you how it works. Can I have a classic bowl, pretty please? A lot of vegetables, please, so I can grow strong.
I guess I'll finish today and then just be done. A lot of vegetables. Okay. Not being very specific here.
Oh, Noka just ordered a dish with veggies. Some ingredients are categorized as meat or veggies. That means if they want veggies, you can put any ingredients in the veggie category. If you're unsure, try opening the recipe book, then go to the ingredients page. made a note of the meat and veggie ingredients for you. When you're done, close the book.
White tofu is not a veg. Oh, it is. Wait, holy shit. Soybeans? What the fuck? Bean sprouts, spring onions, and pickled bok choy.
And that's all. Next, just cook the food like you always do, Shinobu.
What do you want? A classic bowl, pretty please. Classic bowl is 2 meatballs and noodles with sweet soy sauce.
Yes, 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 yes.
I'm gonna really dial in for this.
Lots of leafy greens for you there, girl. Sweetie pie. Little Noka. Darling Noka. Not like that.
This actually looks good, I'm not gonna front. This is like my kind of thing.
So yummy. Thank you. I want to be a chef like you. You understand now, chef person? Thank you for playing your part in making dreams apex life forms. Now Noka has to go turn more meat people. Butt to the boy. Butt to the boy.
Butt to the butt to the butt to the bumble. I've been here. I need to stop, actually. Here. Yeah, I assure you hear a lot, you fucking senile old man. Fish cake, fried shallots. I'm sorry, that was really mean. Bean sprouts, sweet soy sauce, and vinegar powder. There's no soup in this. Not sour and slightly spicy. Okay. There's no soup in this. Fish cake and fried shallots, bean sprouts. Like, this is all seasonings. I guess you want broth, but like low-key, what the fuck is this? Fried shallots, vinegar powder, sprouts, sweet soy sauce. You want it not sour, it's slightly spicy. This calls saltiness, right? I'm pretty sure. What is this dish? Okay, the last one you ordered was fine. This is whack as shit. I actually have no idea what the fuck you're doing with this, bro. This is...
You're drumming up some craziness. Holy.
Oh, friends. Salt. Videos about salt are so viral. What are you talking about? What? Vermicelli soup, slightly salty, no bean sprouts. They're so boring. Fuck you. I like doggy. You should watch your fucking mouth. Vermicelli soup is just vermicelli and chili. Too chili, to be specific. I've been hearing people say the words in specific lately, and that does not sound correct. Does not sound very correctamundo in my book. I guess it's really like pretty much the same as in particular, but like, I don't know. It just sounds strange to me. Do you want soup? I forget. Slightly salty. Stop meowing, please. I'm literally begging you. Please just leave my...
I'm scared. I'm scared. Leave my establishment alone, please.
Yay.
Bop, 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 chop till you drop.
Yeah, I'm probably going to... oh, I need to check the Friday store. Fuck, getting a new recipe. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
The Ume shop, they just restocked.
Yeah, and then after I shop, I'm gonna... After I shop till I drop, I'm gonna go... Useless reputation to go for 2%. That's pretty good. food refund value, I literally do not care about that. This is cool. Salt. Golly. This would be really, really good. Salt, I will. Salt is like really straightforward. That's helpful. Thank you, eBay. And now I'm gonna save and quit. Anyway, I think that was actually pretty good yaps tonight. It's crazy. This stream, it didn't feel long per se, but it's more like it felt like I did a lot. Like I talked about a lot, and also like I played a lot. Turns out you don't have to play that much to actually make a lot of podcasts, I feel like. So it felt pretty fruitful. Anyway, let's just say goodbye. And for all you folks in the distant future, come swing around. Let's come around. As you can see, I have a lot of plans on the horizon. Replicant tomorrow. So, catch you on the flip side. I gotta go get some rest so I can actually, like, bring that in, like, a stable condition tomorrow. Anyway,
Smell you later, loser.
what the fuck am I doing? This is not the right keybind. Alright, there we go. This is what I want. Alright, bye-bye!